on, ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls, back again, another Rex video. Today we get into Tate Mcrae Nostalgia. Now, this is the last song on the project. And after this, that's it. We've done the whole thing. As of right now, I can say I really enjoyed the project so far. I think it's a very, very good album. I think you could definitely put it in the category for album of the year. I don't know if I personally would vote for it. I'd have to see all the nominees, right? But I think this is definitely consistent and solid enough, assuming this next song follows everything that's come before it, to at least be in the conversation. I think it could be at least nominated, right? Like, it's a very solid body of work, and I've really enjoyed it. But we're going to see what we got going on here with the last song. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Oh. Getting some guitar? Some acoustic? That's new for the...
Daddy went to law school and could have been an architect. Now he's turning 60 and wonders where the big dream went. Tucker never said a lie, 2 eyes down, a little luck. Took it to the Ivies and never really knew for what and none. I'll bite my tongue 10 times a day.
Stop it, Tate. Stop it. The layers, dude.
I'll burn my tongue 10 times a day. I swear to God I might just pray. And I got a lot to lose, so might as well lose it anyway. And I manifested you would leave. So the day you did, I had you beat. 3 steps ahead of everything lately. I wake up, feel like, oh, where's the time go? You never really know till you're standing in the bathroom, me like, no. Shit, we got so close. Hit me fast and slow. Funny thing about nostalgia, didn't show up till lost ya.
Bars.
Didn't show up till lost ya. Mama wasn't raised right, oh no. All she ever knew was guilt. Little did she know that's all her kids would ever grow to feel.
All right, layer time.
Every choice leads back to the trade. Every time that I drink and the heart that I break, it's a truckload of regret and stupid mistakes. And man, lately I wake up feeling like, oh,
woo! Bro, the transition to that is...
it's a truckload of regret and stupid mistakes. And man,
right here.
lately I wake up feeling like, oh,
So big.
where's the time go? You never really know till you're standing in the bathroom, me like, no. Shit, we got so close. Hit me fast and slow. Funny thing about nostalgia, didn't show up till last year.
Oh, I like that. She had a little bit more of a power vocal in the back.
Didn't show up till last year.
Woo!
Didn't show up till last
Cooking.
year. Didn't show up till last year. Didn't show up till last year. And girl, I'll burn my tongue 10 times a day. I swear to God I might just pray. And I got a lot to lose, so might as well lose it anyway. And I manifested you would leave. So the day you did, I had you beat. 3 steps ahead of everything.
Oh, now it's 3 steps. I thought it was 2 steps. But she's so far ahead. Why is she standing like that, arching like that? So she's so far ahead. Hey, what's going on? Don't mean to interrupt or anything. I don't like advertisements any more than you do, but if you like merchandise such as this shirt, you want to cop this shirt, yes, this is my shirt. You can go ahead and click the link in the description down below where I have all my merchandise. I'm going to go ahead and scroll it right here. You can see all my merchandise. If you want to see any of that, you want to buy any of that, support your boy, support the channel, you can click in the link in the description down below. Okay, I'll see you later. Let's get back to the video. Love you guys. Okay, bye. She's so far ahead that it actually was 3 steps, even when she said 2 steps. I got you. Look, gas. Definitely going to replay it. I think I'm going to put it on the chill playlist. I think it would fit nice on the chill playlist. It's relaxing. It doesn't quite have that night vibe. Obviously, you could listen to it at night. You can listen to it whatever you want. However, me, it's just got something about it that makes me feel very relaxed. I will say, yo, she's too young to be feeling like this. What is she, 21, 22, something like that, right? Way too young to be feeling nostalgia and like, oh, I got everything to lose. Well, girl, your life hasn't even started, all right? You just getting started. Relax. You don't get to feel nostalgia until you're like late 20s, early 30s, right? Then you start to be like, hey, you know what happened? How did we get here? Time's moving a little bit faster than I thought it would, right? Girl, I don't want to hear it. However, with that being said, right, the realism of her song, everybody has a different life. She could be feeling that way, right? Who am I to say who am I to say she does or doesn't feel like this, okay? But I'm just saying, the song's fantastic. I love the song. I love the way, again, like I said in the last like 5 songs, the way they do the vocals, they really nailed it, bro. They have it so clear when they want it to be clear. They have her dialed back. The power she's putting into her voice as well. She has it very like soft at certain parts, and then she kind of lets it go a little bit. She hasn't let it rip yet, I don't think. Like, she hasn't really just let it go off the deep end. I would like to hear that. I don't think she has. That would be something really nice. But at the same time, it hasn't really been needed. And when she did kind of let it go a little bit more and they threw it in the back, I think that was a really good call because that added so much without overtaking what was actually happening in the moment. So the mix on here is super solid. I love how, the vocals right here and then they transition. It's so big and open that really adds to the experience of the song. I think the melody choices in here were really good. I like the writing, obviously, is very good, and it kind of sucks because she's talking about, I think, dad, I don't know if it's her dad or somebody's dad, was, he just kind of followed the normal path and went to be an architect. And then I think he went to law school, but then he ended up being an architect. So I think maybe his dream was maybe law, and then it didn't work out. And then all of a sudden he's 60 years old and it's like, yo, what happened? So she's touching on nostalgia and just life. And like, basically you just need to follow your dreams, like you have so much to lose. Might as well lose it anyways. Who cares, right? Follow your dream. It's worth it. So the songwriting is good. And this is something I didn't know that I needed, but Tate with some acoustic guitar is a fire combination. I mean, Tate, anytime you have a really good vocalist, right, you can put him with anything and it sounds good. But sometimes certain artists just sound exceptionally well when they're paired with certain instruments. Like Lady Gaga and piano, Demi Lovato and piano, hello, it's just forget about it. Tate and guitar, really good. I think Tate with piano would also be really good. I'm biased for piano, don't get me wrong. Take that with a grain of salt. I'm biased with piano, heavily biased. But Tate with acoustic guitar was something I didn't know I needed, and it sounds really good. Really enjoyed that. Also, I think this is the perfect song to put as the last song of an album, right? You're talking about nostalgia. You're talking about like losing it all, chasing a dream. Time is short. Do what you got to do. You never know. Time goes way too quick. It's such a good ending song. And from a writing perspective, but also from a sound perspective, this feels like something is ending. This feels like I've reached the end of something. So I really like this, man. The placement of it, the writing of it, the way it sounds, just absolutely gas. I'm going to put this on the chill playlist. I have put a lot of songs on this album on my playlist. I would say like 75% of the project. And honestly, I don't know if there's any skips. There might be like one skip on here. Maybe. Even then, that skip I could probably listen to if someone puts it on in the back. So I don't know if I don't know if this album has any skips. I'm gonna have to go back and review them. But this project, easily a 9 out of 10. It's consistent from start to finish. It has an identity. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got some slower songs. It's got higher, fast-paced songs. It's got energy songs. It's got kind of your commercial radio hits. It's got stuff for the bedroom. It's got stuff to help you with relationships and help you get through it. It's got stuff to cruise around. It's got experimentation. It's got creativity, playing with mixes and vocals, different kinds of layers, playing with her voice, making her voice an instrument, doing vocal chops. It's got so much of everything, but at the same time, it has an identity start to finish. That's where a lot of artists fail to do that. They might have creativity in a certain song and go really outside the box on another one and just kind of be all over the place with their creativity, which is good, but they lose sight of the project's identity. And I think Tate nailed that here. This whole project feels like a package. Every song on here feels like it connects to each other. It's all connected. So this is a solid 9 out of 10 for me. And if I liked some of these other songs, or a skip for me, not necessarily a skip, but some that I didn't put on my playlist, if I liked those and wanted to play them back, it would be a 10 out of 10. As far as that's my rating for the sound, the way the project sounds, the catchiness of it, the writing and all that stuff. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. As far as the consistency, the mix, how good things flow, like the more objective things, how good she sounds, how, you know, in key, everything, like kind of more on the objective side, like mixing and stuff like that. The project's a 10 out of 10. This is a very, very good project. The overall creation of it is very good. You can tell time and effort went into every single song, starting from the ground up, the production, the writing, the mixing, the audio engineering, her vocal performances, everything, like her energy, the emotion she put into it, right? Very, very good project. I personally think it's at least in the conversation for album of the year. There's been quite a few albums that have been released, very good projects this year from a lot of people, a lot of females, a lot of female artists have been kind of killing it the last 6 to 8 months in rap and pop, you know, just across the board. There's been a lot of female artists really doing some big things. So that's good to see. Whether you would vote for this as album of the year or not, whatever, but I think it's at least solid enough to put in that conversation of album of the year, right? Very, very good project. I will be listening to a lot of this again. I think she did a fantastic job. I hope she releases more videos for a lot of these songs. I think some of these songs deserve some videos. Siren sounds specifically would be super gas, have a burning house, special effects, all that stuff. But anyways, I don't want to yap too much. Very good project. Very impressed with Tate. I think she has a really big future, really bright future. I think she's just getting started. And if she can just keep nailing her sound and keep being consistent and doing what she's doing and keep getting creative and outside the box while maintaining her consistency and her sound as an artist, dude, the sky's the limit, bro. She could be massive. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I'm on the Tate train, been on the Tate train for a while, and I wish nothing but the best for her, and I hope she has new music coming sooner rather than later. But yeah, that'll conclude the album. Hope you guys enjoyed everything. Hope you guys enjoyed all the reactions. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this song, all the songs, the whole project. Let me know what you think. If you're a fan of Tate, be sure to support Tate. Always support the artist or the content you enjoy. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day, sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.